No, I did not. Okay. Welcome back. So, we're gonna start by trying the Destroyer. And I think it's still going to be an issue, because, well, we have a Stormbow. It's very easy to get swarmed. Very, very easy to get swarmed. With Master Mode Destroyer. And everything does enough damage that it's a problem if you do. So I think that is genuinely going to be an issue, in spite of what you may think. On top of that, we don't have very good wings. Like, look at that. Oh, well, I didn't need a potion quite yet. That's 92 damage from just a tiny random-ass laser from one of the probes. And there's a ton of tiny, random-ass lasers from the probes. Like, I actually... Oh, piss off! Like, I honestly do, Stormbow aside, think Destroyer is the hardest mech boss on Master Mode. Because as easy as it is to kill the Destroyer also kills you very, very quickly. Which... Prime and whatchamahoots, Twins don't manage throughout the fight. They do manage it later, or earlier, if in the case of Prime. Also, there's the fact that stupid regular enemies can spawn, because, you know, clearly. I have lesser healing potions. Like, I don't understand. I'm under the impression, and perhaps I'm wrong, that vanilla Terraria heavily nerfs regular enemy spawn rates during boss fights, but does not disable them entirely. Which is fairly silly, in my opinion, because it's such a strange middle ground to take, and it's not... When I think of, like, the idea of a boss, I don't think regular enemies are a thing you should have to deal with. We can try Prime as well. This is going to be a massacre, by the way, in case you were expecting anything else. I am going to die over and over, because I'm trying to fight mech bosses with 23 defense. Now, having lesser healing potions didn't help last time. Likely didn't make any difference whatsoever, but... God fucking damn it. Okay. Then we'll sleep the night away and try Queen Slime. So we don't have time to run all the way back from the ocean to that pylon. I'm not fighting Queen Slime at night. We don't have good enough. We don't have anything good enough for it, really, but we have to pretend we do to actually progress. You can start at night. We can start there at night because, yeah, you still have to get there because you summon the destroyer within half a world of an NPC. So Queen Slime will get us Crystal Assassin armor, and that will let us use an accessory that's not named the Shield of Cthulhu. So it's basically an accessory slot as well. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to put on our damage accessories. Yeah, I forgot to put on our other accessories for if we're going to attempt this with the black spot. I guess we can try this one with standard mobility. It's not gonna work, though, because Queen Slime is awful to try and fight with all of the summons that are going to be on the ground constantly harassing you and dealing, frankly, massive amounts of damage. I shouldn't have wasted a potion or a wall pad buff. We're running low on them. We could definitely improve this arena. Though I think the black spot is going to be better for King Slime. Look at all of those projectiles that are nigh on impossible to see. I can only barely see the pink ones, and those blue icicle-esque projectiles, me dodging any of those, they're actually being shot in a way that could hit me is luck. There really is not much in the way. It's really hard to gain enough altitude and maintain it to avoid being hit by the bouncing projectiles. Okay. We don't need our rocket boots. We don't need our shield of Cthulhu. We also don't need our Dune Rider boots. What else did I have equipped? Cross necklace. It's not much of anything, but better than nothing. Do we have the crystals? I do. Okay. And we need to be very afraid of her despawning on top of it all. That's the other problem. Which is why I'm not just heading to the top of the world. The issue is that we're very vulnerable to minion projectiles. As well as to if she decides to, like, just go low and stay there. We have to follow her because she'll despawn. Oh, piss off! This attempt is doomed. I'm just gonna have to try to heal stall around 50%. And you know what sucks about Queen Slime? To get the full set of crystal assassin armor, we have to kill her twice. At least twice. At least. We could get unlucky. And have to do it in theoretically an infinite number of times. It likely won't come to that. In time. See, that's one of those ones where she could easily have despawned. Which is an infuriating thing to have happen. fuck. I can't wait for a wyvern. Thank God she did a ground pound there. Of course I got pegged by... Where did those two even come from? No. I am taking a meaningful amount of chip damage from these harpies. Yeah, I would not have died there if I didn't take 60 from the harpies. Like, once again, the why can normal enemies spawn during boss fights question has to be asked. And answered because, like, I can't imagine it's that hard to program bosses disable normal enemy spawns. Because it is literally just, because town NPCs disable normal enemy spawns. So, theoretically, this code already exists. Wonder if it's better to use a Band of Regen than a Bone Glove. Or, you know what, maybe Cross Necklace over Bone Glove for Prime. Because we're essentially going to have to pray that Prime is cooperative. You will teleport the instant it becomes night. Fuck off, Alasdair! What the? Oh, it is just that fast, Unmasked. I don't have my Shield of Cthulhu on? No, I do. So, what happened to my dash? I forgot just how fast his head was on Master Mode. I really did. I don't think he's even that fast on Malice Mode. Oh look, here come the regular enemies. The really hard part of this is The speed of the head movement? What hit? Oh, twice. Yeah, we're not even close. Not even close. The speed of the head movement forces you to move diagonally, at least when your wings are as bad as mine. I suppose a frog leg could help remedy that. And I could maybe try the black spot. I guess we can try the black spot. What is it called? What are the accessories? Phylostone. Yeah, we could try the black spot. And what the fuck is the other one I had? Band Freedom. There it is. And I hope we actually can make a mechanical skull. I think we can. Problem is, I think we're probably stuck. Like, the more I play, the more I feel I genuinely can't beat any of these bosses. Skulltron Prime? You know what I love is when bosses run away. Just like, go in the middle of nowhere. I think it's not possible to turn on the laser with the black spot. I'm fairly sure that this is not going to be a thing that can happen with the black spot, just because you can't move fast enough to outrun the head consistently, while also avoiding the lasers. Man, I hate this system. I can't wait until we have whatchamahoosit. I have entirely lost what I was gonna say. Can wait until it gets undone, and we can hold accessories in our vanity slot. Because I think it will. So how can we get stronger? We really can't. Like, the only thing we can do to get stronger is kill Queen Slime, and that looks very, very difficult. Kill Queen Slime or kill a mech boss and get whatchamadingles a whoosits. Life fruit. That's all I can think of that would actually make us stronger. Oh, I love the free 118 damage from a possessed armor. Like, take it on the friggin' house. Okay. Okay, Queensland, I'm gonna need you to stop camping. Once again, the pressure to avoid her despawning is strong. These crystals are not easy to come by. At all. We do have a twin spawner. I have no hope against twins, though. Like, I do not believe for a second that we are beating twins. It's getting to be time to heal stall. I think we're gonna be fine unless we get hit again. Oh. Crap, there's a harpy. Okay, get down before more spawn. Fuck. It's all falling to pieces. Crap, I'm way too low. Fuck. Please stomp. Thank you. I'm still one hit from dash is the issue. Fuck. I don't know how long I had on heal. Okay. I could potentially try bombing out the terrain around there and just, like, getting rid of stuff so that we have more room to work with. Maybe. We could definitely bomb this, like, protrusion. Also, I didn't have my bone glow bomb. Not that it matters that much. Yeah, we can bomb to get rid of the protrusion there. And that'll help a little bit in making this manageable. Yeah, but daylight's a waste, so let's... There's one more crystal. No buffs whatsoever. Where is she? And once again, the terrible thing is that if we're lucky, we have to kill Queen Slime twice. That said, I had a decent pattern, just got broken by... Actually broken by harpies. I went way too far out of my way to deal with the harpies. Oh wow. It's becoming a graveyard. That's great. At least it's a change of scenery. That was bullshit. Let's start killing Wall of Flesh. We're gonna have to soon. We're running very low on healing potions. We're 57 might not seem very low, but we are going to run out. And when that happens, we'll have to start killing Wall of Flesh. I want to save my greater healing potions. Though honestly, it might not be a... The thing is, we don't currently have a renewable source of them. Aside from whatever mimics we happen upon, and I'm not going to farm mimics for greater healing potions. That's against the spirit of things. I felt I needed the Stormbow to progress, or to have a shot at progression. Crap. It's getting late. Hopefully we don't get a mech boss spawn. Rain. Not what I wanted because it's going to hurt visibility. I really... Ugh. So now we've gone from clear skies, daytime, to night and rain, which also means that we can't avoid harpies, because angry nimbuses can spawn, or can't avoid all regular enemies. Angry nimbuses can spawn. Where's Clean Slime? Cheers. Yeah, these are nigh on invisible in the dark and the rain. So we are definitely gonna fail, to say the least. Wow, is all I can say to that. Oh crap. We don't have wings. Okay, we do have wings. Okay. What a fucking joke. What an actual fucking joke. Okay, we got the hood and the legs. We also got the hook of dissonance, and we got the accessory, this thing, which is probably better than the bone glove. Little less damage, but some good defense. And okay, that's a lot more defense at least. We don't need the health forge. We're gonna keep the orichalcum anvil down because we do actually still need it. We're gonna bin the regular anvil. Unfortunately, we cannot use the Nimbus rod quite as well anymore. I don't really like the Hook of Dissonance very much. So I'm not going to use it. Well, let's go reforge some stuff. What can we actually improve upon? Like the volatile gelatin. I'll take precise. Was that even any good? Because, like... Okay, it might help us against the probes and the destroyer fight. Might is another... is a word worth noting here. You know what? I don't need to heal up the nurse right now, because I can just go... So what I'm gonna go do... So I'm gonna kill Wall of Flesh. Because I want... an emblem. I would dearly like an emblem. Oh, come on. Yeah, we can't clear the Nimbus Rod more than the 2 times needed to get the full value. I suppose that is exactly as many times as we need, but... You can also do that. Feels weird that the weapon we're firing at long range on the wall flashes the shotgun, but... I think we're gonna die here, actually. Man, your mana does not regen very fast when you have 20 base mana. Okay. Wow, that took longer than anything else. Probably because our Nimbus rods did less damage and we didn't have the Bone Glove. Please? Finally. Okay. Firecracker. Unfortunately not very useful to us. Hold up, did we get the mount? I don't think we did. No, we got the hook. Yeah, we got the hook. Balls. It's 2 a.m. Not a whole heck of a lot we can do right now. Other than be very happy to have a Ranger emblem. And all of the money I just put into the volatile gelatin is down the drain. So, in fairness, I am gonna swap it out for fights where I'm using the mount. Can we stop getting melee speed? You're a shithead, you know that? Look, let me close this door so I can pretend I can shoot you a few more times. Okay. So, what can we do during the day? Really, there's not much. We can go look for gelatin crystals and get some soul. We can get some souls. But realistically, oh. We should not have our healing potions on us. Also, we need to collect taxes. I was just reminded of that. I did not mean to buy 71. Oh well. Come tell the zoologists to live here. Okay, a mimic. That'll drop a few potions, I think. No, just a cross necklace and other gold. Go put that away before we die in the Hallow, looking for Queensland summons. We do have a twin spawner, so we technically, assuming, big fucking assumption, that we kill Skeleton Prime first try, when we have scarcely made a dent in it all of our other tries. We don't actually need more Souls of Light if that assumption holds. Hint, hint, it won't. Oh, lovely. Gelatin crystal right away. Oh wait, no, that's a hallowed torch. Oh my god. Okay. Is that a mummy? Weird to see a mummy down here. Go die in lava, Medusa. Doesn't seem to be anything. And it always, when you take 130 from a bat, and then use your potion for, oh. Kidding me. Man. Out of all the traps I've ever run into in Terraria, this lava trap might actually have been the one that, like, consumed the most amount of my time. Not seeing any. This is like most of our Halley that can actually spawn jelly crystals. I'm not... I'm really not seeing any. I guess we can work on expanding the arena. Man, we got 2 souls of light out of that. Just insulting, really. That really is just insulting. Okay. So yeah. We'll start by bombing this area out. Or at least flattening it. Then we can also get our team platforms. Because at least having a proper arena will help if we want to do so-called conventional boss fights. So let's get this area flattened out. I'm out of dynamite. Okay. The goblin lives. Not the goblin, the dwarf. It's right here. Unfortunately, no gelatin crystal. We really can't do anything with the day right now. I can't believe the time that Queen Slime dies is the time that it's the time it was pitch black. And I could barely see anything, but... suppose it relieved pressure or something, thinking, oh, I'm done. The moment she started getting low on HP, I was like, oh wait, there's actually a chance, and I very nearly flubbed. Happy I didn't. To at least have a little more defense. Not a lot more. Actually, you know, maybe calling 14 defense a lot more is justifiable. Since we only had 23 before. Wonder how much better the breastplate for this set is. Keeping in mind also that it would give us another accessory slot. Great. let's see how far... The other thing I want to do now is blow up this lower platform. We don't need it anymore. Now that we have wings, albeit garbage wings, but still wings. So the other thing about killing the mech boss, or killing a mech boss, is it will allow us to get the jetpack, which is a sight better than leaf wings, even if it does have very little flight time. You know, it would have been smart if, you know what, it would be smart to, instead of doing what I'm doing right now and being a dum-dum, to level the arena with the highest point of the dungeon so we don't have this awkward, like, jut. So let's do that. And we wouldn't have had to destroy all of that terrain, or most of that terrain either. So in hindsight, I am a dumb, but I didn't even think about that idea. It's not even worth cutting down trees with a copper axe. I'm actually a little surprised I didn't get a sawtooth shark before a reaver shark, but I didn't. So... I guess if we... Can deerhawks spawn naturally? Because we could potentially get the Lucy axe. Not that a better axe is necessarily worth the effort of waiting for a boss to spawn naturally several times. I hope this platform is high up and up, or not so high that the Hallow Pylon won't work. The only mech we can attempt right now is the twins. Cool, it works. We can... Oh, we have Crime Summon. Let's try the twins. On the off chance that it's somehow doable. We will... I think we'll start with regular mobility. Even though Leaf Wings... Oh, we have lesser healing potions. We're not going to beat the twins with lesser healing potions. This is gonna be awful with only Leaf Wings for, well, both phase 2s, really. Yep, there's our potion. Hope that was satisfactory, because it's practically all of the HP you're going to be getting for the next 60 seconds. Yeah, this arena needs to be bigger if we're going to do conventional boss fights. At least we have a flat surface. Oh look, there goes half our HP right before the next phase. You know, the genuinely hard part. The other issue, oh god, I just came to the dreadful realization that we're using a storm bow. We have no control whatsoever over what we're hitting when the targets are this close. Wow. They were both almost exactly half HP. Not that that does us any good, because, yeah, we died. That might have felt way closer than Prime. That was not way closer than Prime, because that entirely missed on getting to the genuinely hard parts of the fight. Now, in all fairness, I had lesser healing potions. Let's go look for gelatin crystals while we wait out the night. Work on the arena by day, because fuck working on things at night. Actually, fuck working on things. I think we might have to use the Toxicarp for this wind, because we can't have both of them phase 2 at the same time. It's not gonna work at all. Maybe if we got something like a Shadow Flame Bow? Just trying to think what might be better than the Toxicarp. There's one. Okay, so we have another attempt. We are slightly better equipped. I do mean slightly. This is where the Hallow stops. Maybe there's more Hallow. I suppose we could drain this lava. Try and unlock some more Hallow. What a fucking bitch that guy was. We at least have another attempt at Queen Slime. So let's make sure we are rocking. We have our Philo Stone on us. Go get healed up Nurse. Now another thing that I think would be nice about for 1.4, or well, for 1.4.4, is the Nurse was only really cheesy, so to speak. Yeah, definitely cheesy for boss fights. So if it would be possible to make the Nurse more expensive only during boss fights, that would be nice. We actually have room for another. Oh, we can put on the volatile gelatin. Oh great, there's a werewolf. Because I desperately needed something hanging around at the bottom of the arena that can do 200 damage. So this is my fault for starting the fight, like, on the very edge of the night, but still. Maybe it despawned or died. Not sure the volatile gelatin is helping me in any capacity, to be honest. Wait, I think those are volatile gelatin shots. Maybe it is. They just look so much like... Wow, I like that my mana did not recover in that amount of time. That's kinda hilarious, actually. Be careful. Fuck. Sorry for the lacking commentary. Requires focus. Fuck. Please die. Please fucking die. Okay. There we go. We didn't get the chess piece. Pog. Okay. Great stuff. Amazing stuff. 15 greater healing pots, too. Wow. Didn't know she dropped quite that many. How many greater healing pots do we have now? 87. So, we can farm Queen Slime for greater healing pots. It probably has a high enough success rate. Now the question is, do we want to try a mech? Maybe Destroyer again? I haven't tried Destroyer with the black spot yet. Oh, I also have not tried the Destroyer with the Volatile Gelatin, and we also don't need the Shield of Cthulhu. So we can put on something like this. Though in reality, the armor doesn't get us an extra accessory slot when using our mount. However, it has a set bonus of quite a lot of stuff. A lot better than what we had. So if nothing else, even if we don't kill a mech boss, we do come out of this whole thing. We do come out of this stronger than we were. Now, what remains to be seen is, how do we deal with a mech? One mech would go a long way because we could get life fruit. I'm not sure if Freeplum Terra Solar Eclipse does anything of note, but we could theoretically wait for one of those as well. I'm gonna prime summon. We'll be a little bulkier with the armor, but I feel like Destroyer is probably the best bet overall, just because we're primarily using Stormbow. We have 4 souls of night. I don't know how many we needed. Why do we need? Oh. Yeah. We need 2 more for a destroyer summon. Hopefully we can get those 2. It sure is a pain to have to farm souls, though. Like, a mob grinder would probably have paid off by now. I just didn't feel like making one. It is also worth noting that I believe the Crystal Assassin armor is a better dash than the Shield of Cthulhu. You may as well stick around. PM. Also, once we've killed the destroyer, or any mech, we can do tier 2 Old One's army. Which, come to think, it might even be a good idea, as painful as it will be, to get the tier 2 Old One's army armors, like, with tier 1. Like, very painful, yes. But they're probably pretty strong. I don't know how strong they are. And if we're using the mount, 450 Hellbats, by the way, then we don't benefit as much from the dash of the Crystal Assassin stuff. So it might honestly have merit to getting those armors. Oh great, we have fucking broken armor. You're kidding me. For 4 blooming minutes, too. Oh, we might not have the rotten chunks. I hope we have the rotten chunks. I don't know if that's enough. Probably rotten chunks, but it might be iron. It's rotten chunks. Balls. We're not going to be able to get enough rotten chunks in time. You know what? We might actually be able to. We just go to the corruption right now. So this door can't open anymore. It's not like it's gonna take a long time to kill the destroyer, right? Okay. I think 6 is enough. Yes. Let's go heal up the nurse. We're doing this with our mount. We're not fast enough to outrun the probes, that's a problem. Yeah, we're not fast enough to outrun the probes. So we're actually... Okay, this is not viable. Because we... Yeah, this is not viable. Just, this can happen. The mount will not work. Maybe the gelatinous pillion would work, but... The pirate ship will not, because you will just get overwhelmed by the probes, even faster than you normally would be. Also, I had my mobility, or my other accessories on. I don't think it mattered, though. That was not even close. We can try our luck with Prime. I looked for Prime. So I was gonna find Prime Summon. I also do not think Prime is going to work. We're gonna equip the cross necklace here, I think. To, like, actually live a little while. God damn it, there's a possessed armor. Maybe that despawned the possessed armor? Yeah, this is not even fucking close. Oh, I ran into rough terrain. Right. I think probably for Prime, we're going to want conventional mobility, but we're going to want to get a frog leg so that we're not forced into strictly diagonal movement during the head charges. I think that's what we need. We could try to get the gelatinous pillion, which might help us over the pirate ship in some ways. The gelatinous pillion might be a better solution to Prime than frog leg. Might. There's one. Okay. I'm looking forward to being through the mech bosses, because I think it's probably... I have a suspicion that they're going to be harder than Plantera. Maybe it's a false suspicion, because I don't know what gear upgrades. Oh wait, I do know what gear upgrade. But it's gonna be so hard to pull off. Because I had in mind a very obscure weapon that goes by the name Phantom Phoenix. The problem is it's an ogre drop. And ogres are averse to parting with their drops. And especially averse to parting with their drops in the face of someone with fucking garbage equipment. And supposing I do get this Phantom Phoenix, I had a look, and the stats on it look pretty good. Like, it's fairly similar in base damage or base DPS, to the Chlorophyte Shot Bow. The nice thing is that it... Actually, no, that's not necessarily nice, it's kind of pointless, but just say it converts wood and arrows, but we just use Hellfire. Can you get banners for the Queen Slime enemies? That's a good question. I don't know. I believe you can get banners for... I don't know. Actually, I don't think you can get a banner for the Spiked Blue Slime. Yeah, I don't think you can, come and think of it. Would be nice if you could, because, you know, that would simplify my life quite a bit. Make it a lot easier to farm Queen Slime for greater healing potions. We could take some greater healing potions out for a spin on the mech bosses. I don't think they would help that much, but they would help. But I still don't feel that close to beating any of them. Like, laugh though you might at my inability to beat Destroyer with a Storm Bow. I have no buffs. It's really not a matter of my ability to shred the Destroyer, it's a matter of the ability of the Destroyer to shred me. Maybe we could try for a slower approach, where we actually don't use the Storm Bow straight away, and instead try to get some of the probes out, little by little. Why do I keep getting hit by this shit? We could use some of our buff potions. The other thing is we can theoretically get some buff potions by fishing. But that is a terrible way of getting buff potions. Oh shit, it's up. that was a waste. I despise that Harpy is still alive. I got. Oh. Fuck. So close. Man, that sucks. Maybe just end there for tonight, because I've been at it for like 4. And yeah, I think I'm just gonna grab a bunch of mech boss spawners and queen slime spawners between now and the next time. And hopefully we will accomplish killing mech boss, or a mech boss. We can also farm out the old one's army in case we do actually want the dang tier 2 army. Army? No, armors. Yeah, I'm gonna go now. So have a good one, and I hope to see you next time.